And I wanted to do a quick personal safety video today that you can share with your student. Today I want to go over public transportation. A lot of our students today are taking public transportation, whether it be a bus, a taxi, Uber, Lyft, anything like that. So I wanted to go over just some quick tips that they can apply immediately that have huge impact, okay? And this is taking a proactive approach to their own personal safety. Now, the first thing is having confident body language, all right? Not having critical focus down on a cell phone or something like that, having broad and external vision, being alert. Alert means that you're proactive and you're not sleeping while awake. Our thoughts aren't on a million different things. Our focus isn't on a phone or anything like that. We're alert and we're paying attention to our surroundings. So if we get onto a bus and there's someone that really is causing an alarm inside of us, causing our intuition to tell us that something's not right, we need to listen to that. All right, we need to listen to that voice and we need to take action. We're not going to sit there and start thinking logically about all these different things in our head. All right, we don't want to do that. Animals don't do that, and we shouldn't do that either. We don't want to get our mind involved and start playing tricks on us. We need to realize that if our intuition is going off, it's telling us that something is not right and we need to take action. All right, next, if we get into an Uber or something like that, first off, if we're alone, we should let a friend know that we're actually taking an Uber or a Lyft or a taxi. All right, that's number one, so that people know where we are. Number two, we should have our cell phone accessible at all times. All right, number three, you don't want to sit in front with the Uber driver. You want to stay behind. Why? Because if that Uber driver starts taking you to a secondary location, all right, which an attacker will do. Why? Because it's private. You never ever want to go to a secondary location, okay? You want to fight to the death, all right? You never ever want to go to a secondary location, okay? So you want to sit behind the driver so that if they start going in a direction that isn't where you're supposed to be going, you can take action and you can fight. It's a lot easier to fight from behind and attack the attacker than it is to fight from the side. All right, so you have more control if you're behind the driver, okay? So that's huge. Another thing, if your intuition is telling you that maybe I should not get in the vehicle with this person, then don't, okay? Another thing, don't tell the Uber driver or a Lyft driver or a taxi driver where you're going, anything like that. Is if you're going on vacation, anything like that, because if an Uber driver knows where you live and they know you're going away for a week or two, they know that your house is vacant, okay? Another thing, if you're on a bus or somewhere, a train or anything like that, and someone is sitting next to you, create space if you have to. Use your elbows, your arms, your legs, anything like that. Whatever you have to use as a weapon to create space. If someone starts to grope you or whatever it may be the case, then you need to fight. All right? If someone is causing an alarm, simply get up and move away to another seat or let someone know. All right? Just remember to listen to that intuition, because it's your greatest asset and people don't use it enough. So we need to be aware of our body language, have broad and external vision, use our weapons that we have if we have to, and we need to prepare ahead of time, go over these things ahead of time. All right, if we're going into an Uber or a taxi or something like that, we sit behind and we don't give out personal details to the driver. And if somebody is acting really weird or suspicious, then you need to listen to that. All right, these are some things that you can go over ahead of time to help you when it comes to public transportation. So share these tips and tools with your student. Go over these ahead of time just to be prepared. Not saying that something's going to happen, but you're better to be prepared and take a proactive approach than getting attacked or an event happening and then having a reactive approach or freezing because you don't have options. You always have options. Remember that. And if you go over things ahead of time, now you're setting yourself up to win. Have a great day.